Good morning, word nerds. Welcome to Tuesday, even though it feels like a Monday for those of us who had yesterday off. So I know I told you guys last week, hi Julie, hi Smartbone. I know I told you guys last week that I was going to give you a word of the day on Monday, but I'm going to be completely honest. I was totally wrapped up in my children yesterday, so I skipped it. Good morning, Darcy. I skipped it and decided to focus primarily 100%, totally and completely on my children. So, hello. I'm not seeing any of the snowmen pop up. I'm thinking that the hashtags are not working for me. That's very kind of, oh, there's a snowman. Yay, I got one. Did I get anything great for Christmas? I got a lot of great things for Christmas. Primarily, and above everything else, I got to spend it with my kids. And that always means the world to me. Really honestly means the world to me. I had my son, I had all three of my daughters. We had a really lovely dinner, including my son-in-law on Friday night. And then Saturday night, we spent with my husband's side of the family. Sunday morning, we spent with his side of the family. And Sunday night, we spent with my side of the family. And then yesterday, I just completely absorbed myself in my two youngest children, my 10-year-old and my 15-year-old. So that was the best present that I got, was a lot of family time this year, and really well spent family time. Not a lot of drama. It was super lovely. And that's what I'm taking away from this Christmas. The materialistic things were very nice too. I got some gift certificates that are going to be really fun to spend. I got some beautiful things that I now get to send thank you cards for because they were really, really nice. You had a meltdown-free day. That's the best kind of Christmas. No meltdowns, right? All right, so let's get to the word of the day. Speaking of meltdowns, talk about a segue to the word of the day. The word of the day is mollify. M-O-L-L-I-F-Y. Looks like mall iffy, but it's mollify. M-O-L-L-I-F-Y. Mollify. And to mollify means, and it's a verb, is to soothe in temper or disposition. Now, this doesn't mean condescending. This doesn't mean, treating someone like a child, right? We have a lot of people who, when you try to mollify them, they'll think that you're being condescending to them or that you're trying to placate them. And you are trying to placate them, but you're not doing it in a way that's rude or, being condescending or being high and mighty about it, right? You're honestly trying to mollify them. Trying to settle them down, trying to soothe them by being soothing and using your own soothing disposition. So that's what mollify means. So if you've got someone who is having a meltdown and you're the person who goes to them and says, hey, it is Christmas. We're here and celebrating family, or hey, let's go make snow angels, or here, stuff a marshmallow in your mouth so that you can't say anything else that's going to get you in more trouble. That's mollifying somebody, is being soothing in disposition, soothing in temper, and bringing them into that same, no, not mollify, M-A-L-L. No. Although I heard going to the mall yesterday wasn't such a great idea. When I was watching the news this morning, it sounds like malls were the last place anybody wanted to be yesterday. Cards Against Humanity at the holidays, probably not a good idea. That's more of a hang out with your friends who already know how psychopathic you are, or how lovely you are, or how mean you are, or how bitchy you can get when push comes to shove. Probably not a great game to play with sisters and brothers, aunts and uncles, moms and dads, grandparents, you know what I mean? Yeah, Cards Against Humanity is great in certain circles. So, if you played a game of anything and it got a little overwhelming, I'm sure that there were embarrassing for your son. Something tells me there's a whole story there. But yeah, I'm hopeful that you didn't have to mollify anyone, or that you didn't have to be mollified. But if you did, now you have a word that you can take into your vocabulary. And when you're telling people that story, you can say, and then I had to step in and mollify Peter because he was, absolutely going to throw the wine glass across the kitchen. And then they're going to look at you and go, did you just say mollify? And then you get to sound what? Smarticles! Because you got to use that big fancy word that you learned. So, there is your word for Tuesday, December 27th. Can you believe it? Mollify, Mollify, meaning to soothe, intemper, or disposition. Have fun with that word. Don't abuse it, but definitely use it. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you back here again tomorrow, Wednesday morning. Hey, hi, hello. Hey, 4 geeky dogs. Hi. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I got to get to the orthodontist and get my my braces checked. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning, okay? Until then, mwah. Bye now. Okay.